So
Yes,
should
sir.
we start with the interview, Arjun?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Arjun, can you tell me like why we use join method?
Join method. So basically, if there is an array, so if we want to merge all the values of array, so we can use the join method. So it will convert it into a string.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why we use split method?
We use split method to split the values of an string so that it will convert it into an array or yes, it will convert it into an array.
Okay. Write a function to reverse a string.
Yes, sir, I can write.
Yep.
Uh, so let str is equal.
Take Arjun. Whatever.
Yes,
You can take a simple. Okay, if you want take a sentence, that's fine.
yes. So
So here, what you will do in reverse, there are two ways of reverse if you are taking a sentence.
oh
Okay, first do the simple reverse. Take a single word and reverse it. Take Arjun as a word. That's it, and then
okay.
reverse that.
REVR. Sorry, let split on the behalf of nothing. REVERSE. So like splitted. Okay. Should I
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
run this?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So here is the like reversed version of the string.
Okay. Can you write I am Arjun?
Okay.
Okay, and you have to reverse each word.
Like this
Arjun am I.
Arjun am I. Okay. So basically this one should come first.
Yes.
Okay. Mm. Should I hit and try? Basically I can do.
Okay.
But
You want
yeah.
to debug?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Uh, split on the behalf of nothing. I have to split on the behalf of. I think this should be. Yes.
I
Okay.
want to keep a. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And if you want to reverse everything, like from NUJRA space MA space I, you got it?
Okay. Yes, I got it.
Yep, you can
So
reverse that way.
yeah. So basically, want to see the output split on the behalf. Okay. So we want to also reverse this.
Reverse each letter as
Yeah.
well.
Okay. Reverse. Okay. Oof. Elementos split on the behalf of nothing dot reverse. पुश कर देंगे स्प्लिट को. स्प्लिट on the behalf of split, yes.
Yeah, Arjun, will you be able to do it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Actually, it is taking a space here.
Yeah, Arjun, 2 more minutes. If you are able to do it, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Why it is taking space?
Okay, okay, Arjun, you can comment this out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Arjun, can you check if a string is a
Yes.
palindrome or not?
Yes, sir. I can check.
Okay, take Arjun as a string and you can.
Okay. So let str is pop. Split.
Okay, okay, and show me for the n- if it is not a palindrome,
Uh,
write whatever, write POPA. Okay, okay, fine. Yep.
okay. I have. Sorry, str.
Okay, fine. Okay, you can comment this out.
Okay.
Take two arrays. ARR1, take ARR1 with elements 100, 200, 300, 400. Go to ARR2, take same elements. And you have to compare the two arrays. Okay. How will you compare?
We have to compare the values of array, right?
Yes.
Okay, so can I console this?
See, it should return true, right? Both having all
No,
elements are same, so we should return true.
no, sir. Actually, array is like
Yeah,
non-primitive.
with the help of double equal to, you are saying you will return false, right?
Yes,
Okay, but as we can see that all the elements are the same. Okay, so we
yes,
should return true. And with the help of double equal to, it is not a good way to check the
yes,
arrays objects. It is not a good
yes.
way. So can you tell me a efficient way to check two arrays?
Mm, like we can try to spread the values of both the arrays
Have
and
you used
compare.
json.stringify?
Yes, sir.
If you have used it, then you should be able to do it.
Um, basically, we use JSON.stringify to actually when we are having some data from the API, then we use JSON.stringify. I have used like
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, what's the type of an array?
A type of an array is an object.
Okay, so can't you convert object into a string? JSON object into a string, can't you convert?
Uh, I can convert actually just because there is an object, I can convert it into like using JSON.string. If I can convert it into JSON string.
Okay, so can't you compare these two arrays?
Uh, actually, I haven't done this before, but
Okay,
I can try.
okay, fine, not an issue. But you know, right, how to convert like object into a string?
Yes, sir. I can convert an object into a string.
Okay. Okay, if you write console log of double equals to undefined,
Null is equal to undefined.
null double equals to undefined, what will be the output?
So basically, null is also an object. I think as per me or according to me, it should be true.
Now, if you do it with the okay, first tell me the reason why.
Actually, as per JavaScript, null and undefined are the objects. And okay, okay, I got it.
You must have thought something, and that's why you're telling it true, right? So
No, no, sir.
what's
Actually, I have compared all the things like null,
can you
null
comment all
undefined.
the above statements?
Okay.
Just all tell me why it is true.
Uh, Actually, as per me, that we are comparing an object with an object, so the output is true.
That's why it's true.
Yes. Null. Yes.
So what's the difference between undefined and null?
Okay. So uh, null stands for like if there is nothing or the value is empty, completely empty. So the value would be null. And if the value, like if any variable has value, but it is not defined as per JavaScript, it is called undefined.
Okay, if any variable has value,
Yes.
can you write it if any variable has value? Just write it down for undefined.
For undefined,
Yes.
like okay, so you want me to like prove a variable that it is why it is undefined, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So basically, as per JavaScript, the values should be undefined. Like it is not defined in JavaScript.
I should receive output as undefined. Can you show me the undefined? Java
Uh,
code.
Basically, if I write undefined, the value, the output would be undefined. I know, but like as per
How you
Java,
can assign a undefined value? Have you seen it somewhere? Undefined, you are assigning undefined to a variable.
no, actually, as per JavaScript, undefined is a value already.
Undefined is a default value if value not provided.
Okay, but in the array, we can push the value like a null, undefined, and the values that already are used in
There
JavaScript.
is some difference between null and undefined, okay?
Okay,
So I'm just asking you what's the difference between null and undefined? Both represents empty. You know that?
yes, sir.
So what's the difference?
Basically, as per me, the main difference is that the undefined is the value that JavaScript cannot define. That value is not defined in the JavaScript, and undefined. Oh, sorry, the null value stands for empty. That the value is nothing in the variable.
So undefined means there is something in the variable.
Yes, sir. That's I'm saying.
Okay, okay, you can comment this out. Okay. Have you done infinite currying?
No, sir.
Do you know the concept of infinite currying?
No, sir. Actually, I know the concept of currying
Okay,
that
fine.
there is. Yes.
Okay, how will you assign a new array with a size of 100?
Okay. So like new array with the size of 100.
Yes.
Like let array is equal to this, and we want to push the value 100. Like we want to make it length with the length 100, right?
Yes.
So simply we can use array dot length is equal to 100. So its length will be 100, but the empty, like all the elements in the array would be empty.
Okay. Is there any other ways?
uh, we can use loop to like on sorry, yes, we can use loop like we can iterate, we can start a loop from 1 to 100, and in the array we can push.
You will apply loop. Don't you think that will affect the performance?
Yes,
100
definitely.
times, yeah. So,
Yeah, definitely it will do.
any other ways if you can think of, you can.
Okay. uh, I think I'm getting only one way.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, fine, fine. You can comment this out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How will you check the data type of a variable?
So there is already a type of operator in
Type.
JavaScript that can check.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
What's the type of NaN?
A type of NaN is a number.
Number.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And what's the difference between primitive and non-primitive data types?
Okay. So primitive data types are the data types that are stored with the value, like the value in the variable will be stored. So that variable will be called, sorry, we call that variable a primitive data type. But non-primitive data type are the variable which stores the reference of a variable.
Okay.
Yes.
Any examples of non-primitive data types?
Yes, so array and objects are the non-primitive data type, just non-primitive data type, and its value doesn't store, its reference is stored. So when we change the, like anything we change, so the value will also be affected. Yes, just because it is pointing out to the reference of an array or object.
Okay. Undefined is a data type.
Yes, sir.
It is a primitive or it is a non-primitive data type.
I think it is primitive data type.
Okay. What will be the type of undefined?
Type of undefined would be undefined.
Undefined. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Have you used object.freeze method?
Mm, no, sir.
Okay. Do you know what it is?
Uh, Actually, no, but yeah, I have heard and I think I have seen in some of the videos that array.freeze will make it like you cannot change the value of the variable.
Okay, we cannot change the value of the variable.
Yes.
Do you know promise chaining?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me?
Yeah. So promise chaining is something like it is used for sorry, asynchronous task. So like if the value from any API or like a database, if we are getting the values, so we can make a chain like if this value comes first, then only this function should be executed. So this is called the promise chaining.
Okay, promise
Like
chaining
if
is used for handling asynchronous tasks.
yes sir.
That is the specialty. So
Yes sir.
promise are used for handling synchronous tasks.
No sir.
So what's the difference it makes from promises? Promise chaining and promises is bit different, right?
Yes, sir. Promise is a I think promise is a function. Sorry, a promise is an object which returns the which has three state: fulfilled, pending, and
See, it both are used for handling asynchronous tasks.
yes,
But
yes.
there is a few difference between promise chaining and promises. So what that difference is?
Uh,
Have you worked with promise chaining?
yes, sir. Actually, the promise chaining is like we are making the chain. If the first
Chain, yes.
yes, we are making a chain that first promise when the first promise would be resolved, only then the second promise should be executed or the second function should be
Okay,
executed.
okay, just tell me whether it has multiple asynchronous tasks or it has one asynchronous task. Promise chaining.
It has multiple asynchronous tasks like
Okay,
yeah.
okay, fine. Can you write a function?
Okay,
Take two strings.
taking two strings.
Take str1 as Arjun and str2 as Prajapati.
Okay,
Okay,
yes.
and you have to alternatively merge the string.
Okay,
So you have to merge as A of Arjun, then P of Prajapati, then R of Arjun, then R of Prajapati, and so on.
so it takes the argument.
I just want to merge it alternatively. That's
Okay,
it. If you want to take argument, whatever you want, you
okay,
can do
okay,
it. I just want the alternative strings.
okay. So merge. Okay.
Okay, Arjun, will you be able to do it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you create an array? Empty array?
Comment. Should I
Yeah, you
comment
can
this?
comment this out. I guess there are other statements. Yes. Okay.
Yes, yes. Actually, it will
Yep.
not complete.
Okay. Yep. Fine. Fine. Can you write empty array?
Empty array.
Yes. And write triple comma.
Triple comma.
Yes. One comma inside that array only.
Okay.
Tell me the array length of this. If we do console dot of arr dot length, what will be the output?
Uh, uh, I think as there are three commas. So
You will to say then that will be four.
no, 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 no. I think the length of the array would be 0, 1, 2, 2, and 3. 3, sorry.
Three. Why?
Yes. Just because there are three separate commas and each value of the array should be separated with the comma, and that's why
Each
it is
value is
just
separated with the comma. So there are three commas.
yes,
So we
sir.
can fill four elements.
No, sir. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So you do you think you are
Just,
just
just a guess, actually. Sorry.
okay? That's fine. You can comment this out. Basically, if you keep the element empty at the last, it won't be considered in length. Okay. Can you tell me the difference between map method and for each method?
Yes, sir. So array dot map method is used to like iterate over each element, but it returns an array. Yes, it returns an array, but array dot for each is used for like changing the value of the same array which we are using that method.
Okay. For array method, map method, it returns a new array.
Yes, yes. Array dot for each doesn't return any array. It changes the value of the previous array.
That's the only difference.
Yes,
Okay.
that's
Okay. Fine. Can you write const a equals to write in an object write age colon
age.
yep whatever age you want you can write. Okay. And go outside the object and write b equals to
What I have to write?
a
B equals to A.
double equals to no.
Okay, okay.
Okay. And on the next line write b dot age
B dot age.
equals to and on the next line write console log of a dot age.
Age. Okay.
Tell me what will be the output and why.
B is equal to A, and B dot age is 100. Okay. So output would be 100.
Why?
Uh, as JavaScript objects are primitive data type, so the value is stored as the reference of in A. So B is referencing array A, and we are changing the value of B. So B dot age. So the value of A would be changed.
What that concept is known as? Any idea?
No, sir. Actually, I don't know the name.
Okay. Can you avoid that reference and
Yeah.
instead of that you have to just copy the values?
Okay.
So what you will use?
Uh,
B equals
we,
to A. That is copying the reference.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes.
So
Yes.
to avoid that copying of reference, you have to copy the values.
Okay.
What you will do?
So we can create a new array. Sorry, new object. Object is equal to. We can we can spread the values
Hmm,
of a.
hmm. Show me the
Now
object.
we can change the value in object. Okay. New object dot age. So should I remove this first comment?
Yep, yep.
Like 100. So if I console, yes. So now if we console a dot age, it will be same actually as what I think.
So
Yes.
okay, okay. And if you put new obj.age, then
Then it will be changed. New obj dot age. Then it will be 100.
okay, okay.
Yes.
You can comment this out. Okay, Arjun. We will move to HTML. Okay.
O- Okay.
Can you tell me what's the difference between em tag and I tag?
Can you please say it again?
Em tag, em and
E-
em tag and I tag. Have you heard of I tag?
yes, sir. I have heard of I tag.
Have you heard of em tag?
Yes, I have heard, but actually right now I am not able to.
Emphasis.
I tag stands for italic tag, right? If we are writing any in italic word, so we can write it in I tag. But for EM, right now I am not getting.
Emphasis. You haven't heard.
No, sir.
Okay. Uh. Okay. Can you tell me the difference between bold and strong tag?
No, sir. Actually, I don't know.
You don't know bold tag?
Yes, sir. I know bold tag,
Okay.
but
You don't know strong tag.
yes.
Do you know the difference between progress tag and meta tag? Okay.
Actually, no.
Fine. Okay.
I can tell you about meta tag, but I don't know about progress tag.
Meter.
Meter? No, no, sir.
Yes.
I heard that meta tag you were saying.
No, no, not meta tag.
Okay.
What are empty elements?
Empty elements?
Yes.
No, sir. Actually, no.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me the tags which doesn't have closing tags?
Yes, I can tell you. Um,
So what they are known as?
those tag which
They have
doesn't.
the self-closing tag, right?
Yes,
So what they are known as?
like inline tag.
Inline tag.
No, no. Actually, no.
Okay. Okay.
They have different properties.
Okay. What is marquee tag?
Okay, so marquee tag is a tag which is used to to move any element
Hmm.
in any direction.
Okay.
Yes.
So there is a scroll delay attribute as well, right? Do you know?
No, sir.
For in with marquee tag. Okay, fine. Not an issue then. Okay, tell me the types of list in HTML.
Type of
List.
list in HTML.
Yes.
So there are a lot of list. There are a lot of type. Sorry, there are a lot of list in HTML that we can use. Uh, Ordered list. Sorry. Okay, okay. Now I got it. What you were asking. So there are two types of list in HTML. First is ordered list, and second is unordered list.
Okay. Have you heard of description list?
No, sir.
Okay. To give shadow effect to the text, what we will use?
To the text.
Yes, shadow effect. Have you used text shadow property?
No.
Okay, fine. Which property we can use for image reflection?
Image reflection.
Yes. Have you used box reflect property?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Can you tell me about the CSS box model?
Yes. So like in which way I have to tell.
Okay, there is a content, padding,
Okay,
border,
okay,
margin. So just
okay.
tell me how it will shape. So innermost will be the content. Now go through the order.
Yes,
I'm saying the innermost will be the content.
most.
Innermost.
Okay, so yes,
Am, am I right
like
or am I wrong? What do you think?
yes, like the innermost property is text. Then after that, padding is there.
Okay.
Yeah, padding. After that, the border is there, and then the
Okay. Then margin. Okay, fine.
then margin.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is universal selector?
CSS selector you are talking about, right? Yeah, this is a type of CSS selector, na?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, I haven't used it so much.
You
Just
haven't used the star asterisk.
yes, yes, yeah, I have used that.
So what it is?
So okay, these are the universal selector. So these universal selector is used to apply the property on each element which is in our HTML structure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arjun. That's it for the interview. Any queries, any concerns, you can ask me.